Gregory Peck, born Eldred Gregory Peck on April 5, 1916, in La Jolla, California, finally broke his long silence on James Stewart, reflecting not only on his colleague, but also on the values that shaped his own extraordinary life. Peck's early years were marked by upheaval. His parents divorced when he was 5, and he was sent to live with his devoutly Catholic grandmother, whose discipline and moral guidance left an enduring impression on him, fostering a reflective nature that would later deepen his performances. After attending San Diego Military Academy, Peck enrolled at the University of California, Berkeley, initially pursuing medicine. But a fascination with literature, public speaking, and performance gradually drew him toward acting. Following graduation, he moved to New York City to study at the neighborhood Playhouse School under Sanford Meisner, honing a naturalistic style that prized emotional truth over theatricality. Peck began on Broadway in the early 1940s, his height, resonant voice, and composed presence quickly drawing attention, and he made his film debut in Days of Glory in 1944. That same year, his portrayal of a devoted priest in The Keys of the Kingdom earned him his first Academy Award nomination, setting the stage for a career defined by moral complexity and social engagement. Throughout the 1940s and 1950s, Peck became known for roles that tackled ethical dilemmas and societal issues, including Gentleman's Agreement and 12 High, where he combined restraint with inner conviction, creating characters that were believable, human, and profoundly empathetic. His most iconic role came in 1962's To Kill a Mockingbird, where as Atticus Finch he portrayed calm, unwavering integrity, defending a black man falsely accused of rape. The performance won him the Academy Award for Best Actor and became a moral touchstone for generations. Beyond that, Peck displayed remarkable versatility, excelling in epics like The Guns of Navarone, romantic dramas such as Roman Holiday, and psychological thrillers like Cape Fear, consistently maintaining his core screen identity while adapting to diverse genres. Off-screen, he embodied the same principles he portrayed on screen, supporting civil rights, opposing war, serving as a cultural ambassador, and holding leadership roles in the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, advocating for artistic freedom and social responsibility. His personal life included 2 marriages, first to Greta Kuusinen, with whom he had 3 sons, Jonathan, Stephen, and Carrie, and later to French journalist Véronique Pisani, with whom he had Anthony and Cecilia, revealing a consistent devotion to family, stability, and love even amid the pressures of Hollywood. When speaking of James Stewart, Peck was measured and profound, describing Stewart not as a rival, but as a benchmark of authenticity. Jimmy Stewart didn't act goodness, he lived it, Peck said, noting Stewart's humility, moral courage, and emotional transparency. He admired Stewart's service in World War II and the quiet gravity he brought to his roles, observing that Stewart's characters were often conflicted, unsure, yet guided by conscience rather than bravado, a sincerity that endeared him to audiences and influenced Peck's own understanding of ethical storytelling. Gregory Peck passed away peacefully on June 12, 2003, at 87, leaving behind a legacy of dignity, moral strength, and cinematic excellence. He was laid to rest at the Cathedral of Our Lady of the Angels Mausoleum in Los Angeles, reflecting his faith and preference for simplicity. His contributions to cinema were immortalized not only through his films, but also through a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and, in 2011, a commemorative U.S. postage stamp celebrating his cultural impact. Through both his work and reflections on figures like Stewart, Peck offered an enduring model of integrity, compassion, and artistic dedication, reminding the world that true legacy lies in the values one embodies both on and off the screen.